Did you get a good night's sleep last night? Do you think maybe it's your pillow's fault you didn't? Dr. Stephen Knauf is here to tell us how to get a better night's sleep just in time for World Sleep Day, which is on Friday. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good morning. I'm well. How are you?
Good. So let's start with the why. Why is good night's sleep so important for all of us?
Well, the CDC states that about 1 out of every 3 adults is not getting a good enough night of sleep. They recommend a minimum of 7 hours of sleep every night to maintain good health. If you're not getting that, that can impact things like your heart health, your immune system, so you might get sick more often. It can affect fatigue, your mood, and even your mental health. So getting a good night of sleep is really important to your just overall health and wellness.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a good place to start, right? Because if you're not getting a good night's sleep, let's start with like trying to carve out the time for it and then figure out what else might be the problem. Because I don't know about you, but some people, they just don't put sleep on the top of their to-do list. They're like, whenever I get there, and then I gotta get up early. So we're not getting enough sleep.
Yeah, it's tough. We run ourselves ragged, that's for sure. And there's a lot of reasons why. As a chiropractor, we see patients coming in often because they just have aches and pains that don't allow them to sleep. So they can't get comfortable. They're up tossing, turning, and they don't get great sleep. So we will treat them, and then eventually they can get better sleep. To your point, we see people that have just stress or anxiety, and they're thinking about their day or thinking about events that are coming down the line, and they can't get themselves to a place where they can relax enough to sleep. And then finally, it's just routine. One of the biggest things is just setting a time where you're going to be in bed, where you can start to relax, that you want to be in sleep by. And a big part of that is making sure you're off your phone and your devices about a half hour before that.
So I hear you have like 3 more tips for us to sleep better tonight. What do you got for us?
Yeah, so a couple of other things that hopefully can help viewers out today is, one, we typically recommend that people sleep on their backs, on firmer mattresses. That's one of the best ways to support your spine and get your muscles to relax. Additionally, we'll typically recommend just taking time, like 5-10 minutes, to do a little bit of stretching, again, to relieve any kind of physical stress from the day before you lay down into bed. And then finally, like I said before, if you are experiencing neck pain, low back pain, that can be a big inhibitor to how you sleep. And so that's typically an indication that chiropractic might be the right option for you to help alleviate those symptoms so that you can get the sleep that you deserve.
When you get patients coming in that say that they sleep on their stomach, what do you say to them to maybe help them turn around?
We do get that a lot. Sleeping on your stomach is often one of the worst postures to sleep in because your head is turned typically so far to the side. People can get jaw pain, upper back, neck pain, headaches. They can wake up with tingling and numbness in their arms and hands. So sleeping on your stomach, we often don't recommend to a lot of people.
I know, but it's so comfortable.
Yeah, one of the best ways to try to change that is sleep on your back and pack yourself in a lot of different pillows to keep you in that place.
That is so smart though, because that's the thing, we don't really have a whole lot of control over ourselves while we're sleeping. So we kind of have to treat ourselves like we're a little kid and just pack ourselves in, right? How many pillows do I need to buy to make sure that happens?
Yeah, you got to find a good pillow sale, that's for sure.
Where can we go to get some more information from you?
For more information on sleep and chiropractic, you can visit thejoint.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for hanging out today.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back with Game Day.